invisible are those individuals who don't have a credit history at all, so it's difficult for them to get loans or to purchase a vehicle. So today I want to talk to you about just different ways that you can start building your credit score. So how do you start building your credit score? Here are some steps. You can apply for a secured credit card. So when you go to the bank, you can apply for this like a traditional credit card. You can deposit your money and the bank holds on to this deposit. You start using the credit card and the bank reports these purchases to the credit bureaus like you would a traditional credit card. After a certain time period, you can apply for a traditional credit card once you graduate from making these types of purchases with a secured credit card. Then you can apply for a credit builder loan. So credit builder loans are loans that are between $300 and $1,000. And when you apply for this loan and you pay for it over a 6 to 24 month period, your payment history is sent to the credit bureaus and they see that you are making payments on time. Next, you can apply for retail store credit cards. Now, be wary of these because they do charge high interest rates, but it's one way that you can start building your credit score. But I do want to note that it's important that when you apply for these cards and they give you a 0% interest rate for a certain amount of time, that you want to pay these back before your interest rate starts to increase. Also, it's important to pay off the balances in full monthly so that you're not carrying a balance from month to month and paying these exorbitant interest rates, and to just monitor your action with retail store credit cards. Next, you want to know how to access your credit report. Knowing how to access your credit reports allows you to build and rebuild your credit. When you get an accurate snapshot of what your credit looks like, you can see any delinquencies, any missed payments, any balances that you didn't know that you had, and you can start addressing those issues. If you go to annualcreditreport.com, you can get a free copy of your credit report from all 3 of the credit reporting agencies. Next, after you pulled your credit report, you've seen everything that's on there and you find errors, take action to correct those errors. This is the #1 issue people have when building their credit, is they don't know what's on their credit report and it's causing their score to go down. So taking steps to address the issues that you see on your credit report with the credit reporting agencies or with the companies that show that you have a balance or a delinquent account. Work with those companies to take those errors off of your credit report. Companies are required to work with you free of charge to eliminate some of the errors that you see on your credit report. So those are 3 ways that you can start building your credit score: applying for secured credit cards, applying for retail store cards, and paying more than a minimum, knowing how to access your credit report, and correcting the inaccuracies or errors that you see on your credit report. So I hope you found these tips useful, and if you did, comment below, like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. So until next time, if you need guidance on financial coaching or just increasing your credit score in general, feel free to reach out to me at www.harriswealthcoach.com or on Instagram at harris.financial. Thanks for joining me.